power. That's what happened with John Howard. People got work choices. So they're arguing that you do want to put this Abbott-proof fence in place.
Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin there in Canberra. Thanks for that update. Look forward to speaking with you further in the course of the afternoon and into the evening. Thank you. OK, let's go live to Brisbane now, where Heather Hewitt is at the Prime Minister's headquarters. Heather, for Kevin Rudd to wake up on polling day to headlines such as the Australians, Abbott on course for 40-seat win, equally bleak headlines around the country, how would he face the day and indeed the destiny?
Well, he certainly didn't face today too well. There was the debacle that we've just seen over his casting of the vote. That pretty much sums up, I think, what hasn't been a great campaign for Labor. Kevin Rudd hasn't been the big campaigner, the good campaigner that they were relying on, and they now know that they're facing the loss of at least 20 seats around the country tonight, and that may well prove to be Conservative. So how Kevin Rudd faces that, I don't know. We will see here at the Gabba. We're at a function room where his supporters and staff will be gathering to watch.
To cast his vote in his seat of Griffith. From what you've heard from those you've spoken to at polling booths around Brisbane and word coming in from other polling booths, what's the mood been like beyond the leader, beyond all the supporters, Labor supporters at the polling booths?
Look, people seem very keen to cast their votes, and I'm hearing, pardon me, I'm hearing that sort of report coming in from around the country. There has been a lot of talk, of course, about Kevin Rudd's seat, whether that could be at risk. I'm told by the ALP, those senior in the ALP, and including from those who have been involved in its own research, that Kevin Rudd will not lose his seat. If he does lose it, that means they will lose every seat in Queensland. They are expecting a swing of about 2.5% to 3% in Queensland, which would mean a loss of 3 seats. But again, that may well prove to be Conservative. The one to watch there is, of course, the former Treasurer Wayne Swan, who I'm being told is really on a knife edge. But the real one to watch is in New South Wales and Sydney. That's where the really big swing is going to be tonight.
Heather, with some of those seats you mentioned there and the fact that not only is there some doubt over the Prime Minister's seat itself, but also some of those Western Sydney seats where the rising stars, the future leaders of the ALP are currently sitting and wondering what their future holds. What could this campaign and this election mean generationally for the ALP for not tomorrow or the following day, but for the medium to long term for the ALP?
Look, when I say watch Sydney tonight, that's absolutely where the seats are going to fall, and fall fast, I'm being told. The swing that Labor is expecting, from its own research I might add, is that there will be a swing of 8% or more.